Title: The Incredibly Ordinary Misadventure. In a suburban neighborhood, five friends, Chris, Jamie, Pat, Alex, and Taylor, decide to spend a quiet evening playing board games. Little do they know, this ordinary gathering will spiral into a series of hilarious mishaps. Chris, an overthinker with a penchant for overcomplicating things, kicks off the evening by misplacing the game instructions. Already flustered, they replace the instructions with a guide on calculus, thinking it's a different game. Pat, ever the optimist, insists it'll be a fun challenge. Enter scene: a well-lit, cozy living room where everything is set up. The camera pans around, showing commitment to detail, carefully arranged snacks, and all. As they try deciphering nonsensical rules, the home's smart assistant malfunctions, triggered by the confused chatter. Would you like to set a reminder for confusion? It prompts, leading to laughter from the group. Despite mutual struggling, they attempt to play using the incorrect guide. The game quickly devolves into chaos, each turn more hilarious than the last. Jamie interprets one rule as a dance-off challenge. This prompts Pat to moonwalk across the living room, crashing into furniture, causing an uproarious cheer from the group. The neighbors below, Bob and Martha, curious about the commotion, decide to investigate. Bob, ever the skeptic, can't help but think it's a party. He shows up, reluctantly wearing his PJs, leading to snickers and discreet photos for future blackmail. Transition to a backyard barbecue scene, a clever way to diffuse the confusion indoors. The lighting changes to a dusk scene, fireflies painted into the frame. However, they accidentally invite a local beekeeper who mistakes it for an impromptu beekeeping class. Hilarity ensues as several attendees flee flailing arms at imaginary bees. As night falls, several misunderstandings culminate in a neighborly potluck, each bringing wildly varying dishes based on guesses of a theme. Finally, Chris finds the right game rules folded in a kitchen drawer. The close-up shot captures a mix of shock and comical acceptance. With the right game in hand and all misunderstandings cleared, the friends, now including their slightly bemused neighbors, gather around a small table. They unveil the game's first piece to discover it has melted thanks to a forgotten heater. The scene fades out with laughter, captures of winking lights reflecting joy, and an acknowledgement of a uniquely memorable night. The background music is lively, the camera movements subtle yet dynamic, and conversations filled with lighthearted banter. The film captures expressions, comedic pauses, and smooth transition effects for a delightful evening story. Ending with a crane shot of the neighborhood, enveloped in laughter and unity.